And speaking of All In, we've got a bunch of matches now getting signed for this thing, and they have surpassed the actual ticket number that was sold for WrestleMania 3 and for the SummerSlam, which of course was headlined by Dave Boy Smith and Bret Hart. So AEW now has the all-time biggest selling event in professional wrestling history. Going to be something over there in Wembley.
What's that number? WrestleMania 3 was 93,000, yeah?
That was the Vince number.
Right.
The actual number was around 78.
Oh, yeah.
So
don't kill my childhood. Man.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry. It was my childhood too.
Yeah,
we grew up on the 93. We all three of us did. We grew up on the 93.
Now you know Vince is steaming now. You know he's going to do something about that, right?
Yeah.
Gonna have to sell at AT&T, I guess. That would be the only way to do it.
Or a future shot over there. Bring something huge over there and wipe that out. One of the two.
Oh, he will.
He could. It'd be some Rio or something like that. They got some big places down there. So here's where we are on All In right now. We've got MJF and Adam Cole, FTR and the Young Bucks. We now have Sting and Darby Allin in a coffin match against AR Fox and Swerve Strickland. And those two guys are doing a great job building that up. Hikaru Shida, Tony Storm, Saraya are 3 out of 4 for the women's championship. Britt Baker is taking on the Bunny in a qualifier, so I would be stunned if the Bunny was the one that moved on in that. So we're going to have a fantastic match there as well. Looks like we're going to get Samoa Joe and CM Punk, even though CM Punk is refusing to respond to Samoa Joe, which was what got him attacked this week. And we also have a very interesting match to kick things off on their 0 hour show, as MJF and Adam Cole will be taking on Aussie Open for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships. So that is the pre-show before the actual All In show starts, which means that's going to be actually on during our show, by the way. So David, we'll be keeping an eye on that live in 2 weeks.
Let's just cancel the show that day.
Or let's not. That's a terrible idea.
That's an option.
But guys, what are you thinking about this card? And what are you thinking about MJF and Adam Cole going after the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships to open the show before they wrestle each other for the world title later on in the night?
Well, so I think that it'll lead to whatever's going to happen later on in the night, right? So they got the titles, then there's this riff in the championship match. How are they going to coexist? That's what I foresee coming. That's it. I said my piece.
You know what? That's probably the only way they can really go with it, right? Win the titles, and then all of a sudden, that championship causes a riff, and how are they going to defend moving forward? And that's pretty much the storyline that you can go with.